welcome to Pets of the Week here at Second Chance. We're going to introduce you to some cats and dogs, so I'll see you later.
Okay, so this here is Max. He came to us because he was just a little bit too much for his other family. He is a puppy. He's only 10 months old, so he does have a lot of energy. Hey, come here. Come here. Thank you. He'd be good with older kids because of his energy, unless it's something you're willing to work with. He hasn't ever been around cats before, but he is okay with other dogs. He hasn't been here very long. He only came in October, the end of October. He loves to play. He does need a lot of space to run because he is a puppy and has all that energy. But he is a great dog and would be a good first family dog. Or make another dog happy if you have another dog in your home. We actually have a friend here for him, so I'll bring them out later and they'll play together. Don't destroy it. Hey, no. Can you sit? Good boy. He does need some work in his manners, but he does sit pretty well. Huh. Stop. Oh my goodness. Thank you. We're not really sure what his mix is, but so we just call him a good old American shelter dog. Yeah. Okay, so here we have Playful Caroline. She is about 2 years old. She came to us because her owners were both in the military and were being deployed. Unfortunately, they had no one to take her. So she's here. She's a hound mix. She's lots of energy, would be great with older kids because of her energy. She's good with cats. She's good with dogs. She's very active, so she would need a lot of space to run or daily walks. Hey, come here. She loves to play. She's very friendly with people. She does have that typical hound bark once in a while, though. But she's pretty good. And it could just be the other dogs, too, that get her going. But she's one of our dogs that's a playmate right now. She actually plays with Max, and you'll see that in just a few minutes. Ooh. Get a toy here. Get a toy, Caroline. You're pretty trained, too. Ready? Come here. You're a smart girl. Here. Can you sit? Can you shake? You can lay down. Wait, lay down. Shake. You're doing everything at once. Down. Good girl. Good girl. You are smart. They did teach you stuff. Huh? Well, eat it. That's all. That's it. That's all I have. Sit. Listen. No. Get up. Listen. Shake. Good girl. That's it. Caroline is not quite available yet. She still has to be spayed, but she is available to be seen, and you are welcome to apply for her. She just has to have surgery, hopefully this week. And then she can go home. Huh. outweighs you. Yeah. Just by a few pounds.
So this black mass that you're looking at may look like the largest cat in the world, but it actually turns out that there's two cats in this cat tree. Minnie is the big boy at the front. He weighs in at about 20 pounds. He is 13 years old, but he doesn't really act like it, and he certainly doesn't look like it. He is an indoor-only cat. Unfortunately, he came to us because his previous owner's situation changed, so he had to be brought to the shelter to find a new home. And that was the extent of Minnie's exercise, possibly for the week, month, yeah, not really sure. Minnie, we really need to get you on a diet. So he is eating a mix of diet food and regular food. And he's a little bit of a chunker. He somewhat looks like he's melting into the floor. But he doesn't eat like a normal cat. He eats quite delicately. So maybe we'll get him on film today, but he actively just puts his fingers, his claws into the food bowl and pulls out one piece at a time. Yep, that is his party trick. If you have people you want to entertain over the holiday period, Minnie not only is a great lap warmer and, a bit of a strength training exercise too if you have to pick him up, but you can entertain your friends for at least a couple of minutes. I won't say hours. So this is Minnie. I think he's camera shy. Maybe he's a little bit embarrassed by his extra fluff that he's packing on for the winter here in Vermont. I don't know. But he is very soft. He's very silky. I mean, he is just gorgeous. Oh, hello, handsome. And it looks like he will chase down every last morsel of food. He certainly doesn't look like he's ever missed a meal now, does he? So he is a senior cat. He is 13 years old. We've done senior blood on him. Liver, kidneys, all of his blood work returned normal. He looks good. He just wants an indoor life. And as you can see, he's been with other cats. So he is really quite chill and could definitely be in a house with other animals, respectful dogs or dogs that'll take a lesson quickly perhaps from him because he will probably smack them on the nose. Behind him is Bonnie. She is a 7 to 9-year-old female. We're not sure how old she is. She doesn't like loud noises or surprises. She would prefer to be in a home that's a little bit calmer and not too stressful for her. She is an indoor-only cat. Unfortunately, she came to us because her owner developed allergies. So if you don't have allergies, she's a good cat. She's been indoors. She's very mellow. And as you can see, she gets along with other cats. She's hanging out with big boy Minnie over there right now. It's not often we can offer you double trouble here at Second Chance, but there is a wonderful opportunity to adopt 2 senior kitty cats. They're both orange females. This is Ethel and Eleanor. They were hanging around on somebody's back porch. They're sisters. They're about 10 years old. They've been hanging around together, so they were brought to us in time for the winter to find a new home. And they are very, very similar. They are definitely sisters. They've never been indoors, but they have adjusted well to living with us. So the one underneath the cage is Eleanor. And she is the more outgoing of the two. She actually came out of the cage to say hello. And Ethel is inside the cage just you can tell the difference because Ethel has white on her face. They are very sweet girls. We have spayed them. They are vaccinated. They are up to date on everything. They just want to go to a home where they can have a nice, relaxing retirement. They are sweet. They do need to be adopted together. They are definitely a bonded pair. We don't know any history on them, but the fact that they were out as strays together means that they are definitely bonded and should definitely go together. They are senior cats, so they would be adoptable for actually just a donation. Senior cats are fee waived. So that is Ethel with the white, and Eleanor is the pure orange kitty cat. We've had a lot of orange females this year, and it's not something that you generally see. Historically, orange cats are usually males, but we've seen quite a number. Eleanor, as I say, is definitely the most outgoing of the two. And as you can see, she's exploring, she's checking out the room. And if she tells her sister that it's calm and it's quiet and it's okay to come out, then both of them will come out. But she is definitely the one who is going to be the more active. And Eleanor is not in any hurry right now. She is checking out everything very methodically. And she is in a room with other cats right now. There is a cat right above her. She is not seeming to be too upset. And she's seen big old Minnie over here, and nothing seems to be fazing her. She's quite interested in all the good smells. Look at that face and those green eyes. How can you resist? Our final resident of the fluffy cat room is Opal. She is 9 years old. She came to us because her previous owner's living situation changed. And she is a 9-year-old female tabby. She has been spayed. She's up to date on all her vaccines. And she, right now, is just hanging out in her little basket. But every morning when we come in, she is out and about in this room. She's sitting on the cabinets. She's on the shelving. She loves attention. She is vocal. She is not, as she appears now, a particularly private cat. I think she's just resting right now, but she is normally out and about. So if you come down and meet her, she will be around and about. I personally love her because she has big round eyes, which I like in all of my cats. She is an indoor only kitty cat. She's never been outside. And at 9 years old, we would not want her to be exposed to that. So she would have to be adopted as an indoor cat. Again, at 9, she is a senior, so we have done senior blood work on her, and it came back normal, no problems, no internal problems. That is something, if you adopt a senior cat, it is something that you should do every year to do a senior blood panel. Make sure that there's no changes in anything, but you can rest assured that we do that on all of our senior animals when they are brought to us. This is Boxer. He is a 2-year-old neutered male, obviously black cat. He came to us on July 18th, so he has been here quite a while, and we would like to get him out into a home. He is a very, very extremely sweet and affectionate boy. He actually was in one of our administrative offices during his treatment for his cold, and he was so lovey that he would step on the phones, he stepped on the paperwork. He was everywhere because he wanted to be next to the staff member. He's super sweet. He cuddles. He is in a condo in the lobby right now because we want people to see him. He does have, basically, Boxer permanently has a dribbly, snotty nose. There's no other way to put it. We have tested him for everything. We've done x-rays. We've done all kinds of things. And he checks out clear, but he just is a bit of a snotty cat, and he will sneeze on you. There's nothing wrong with him. He's not on medications. He's 2 years old. He came to us as a stray, so obviously nothing has bothered him in his life previously that he's not a happy cat. But Boxer really, really, really wants to go home. So if you don't mind, a little bit of snot maybe once in a while, he could be the boy for you. He is indoor-outdoor. As I say, he came as a stray, so he's been outside as well. And I don't know if you can see, but his right eye, he has a bit of an injury to it. We've tested for that as well, wondering if his snottiness and his eyes were related, but they're not. He actually had some trauma to that eye. He has sight in it, but he had some trauma to that eye, so he sometimes has goop from that eye. But he is just happy as anything. The top shelf door mantle cats that we're looking at right now are Tiger and Missy. They came in together and they are quite bonded. Missy is really quite bonded to Tiger. And no prize to who is Tiger, obviously that's the orange one. He is a little bit younger than her, but they came in together and they are very bonded. She does really need to be around him. He, as you can see, is a little more relaxed, but she is quite alert to what's going on. They are both indoor cats. They do have to be adopted together. That is definitely preferential for her mental and emotional health. And it would be nice to keep them together. So Missy and Tiger, if you're looking for a couple of kitty cats and your color scheme is open to any color, these might be the guys for you. I just want to let you know about the special that we have going on for this November. There are 5 Fridays this month, so we have decided to do a $5 Feline Friday special here at the shelter. We have so many cats here that we would like to get them out into homes. So every Friday in the month of November, any cat over the age of 6 months, so basically anybody in cabin, cozy, or kingdom, is available for $5 only for their adoption. All of the same application process applies. You still have to go through that. However, the fees are way reduced as we'd really like to get them into a home for time for the holidays. So $5 Feline Fridays. Check out our Facebook and our website. And everybody is spayed or neutered, vaccinated, microchipped, treated for fleas, intestinally dewormed. You know, everything you get for the normal. Everything you get for the normal adoption fee. So $5 Feline Fridays is the way to go this month. If you would like to make a donation here at Second Chance, you can do it a couple of ways. You can stop by and we can do a general donation. If you should like to make one in honor of somebody or in memory of somebody or an animal, you can certainly do that. You can give us a call at 802-375-2898. Alternatively, you can send us an email. But if you give us a call, we can handle it right over the phone. So as I say, if you want to do a general donation or in memory of or in honor of, we see a lot of that at the holidays. So I'd like to encourage you to think about that for a nice little gift-giving present. We have had a great summer with events here at Second Chance. We've done a lot of adoption events at Petco and Tractor Supply. The last time you'll see us out in public this year is probably going to be up at the Orvis outlet store in Manchester. We won't be there with any animals, but we will be your holiday elves on Saturday, November 28th and Saturday, December 12th. We will be up there wrapping all of your gifts and presents. Your Second Chance Smiley Holiday Elves will be there probably from around 11 a.m. to about 4 or 5 p.m. We will happily wrap, package, and put bows on everything you buy. For a small donation, we will do all the hard work for you. So come and see us up at the Orvis outlet store, which is the old jelly mill up in Manchester. So 2 Saturdays, one in November and 1 in December. thank you for joining us at Second Chance today for Pets of the Week. And I just wanted to let you know, if you hadn't seen it in the Bennington banner or on our Facebook page, that Second Chance actually just purchased a parcel of land in Arlington, and we will be building our brand new shelter on it. So it's the old Valhalla Motel. We are very, very excited about this purchase, and we will be moving forward into our capital campaign period to raise money for the building of the property and also its running costs. So we'll be happy to answer any questions. Check it out. You know, it's going to be exciting. So follow us on social media and on these recordings, and we'll tell you what's going on. Thanks. We'll see you next week. Bye.